Assalamu alaikum and welcome. This is Shafiq Hussain, lecturer in computer science, Government Postgraduate College Samudri. This is the series of development of college management system, and recently I developed a new module that is related to professors. In this module, I have added a few professors, and I have assigned different subjects that the professor will teach. And I have also added some things in classes. Here, we have 5 classes, and their sections and their sessions. We have 2 sessions. One is outgoing session, and the one is the current session. If you will see the first section, and if you will click on this button, that is details, you will see this subject biology will be taught by a professor, Fakhar Hussain, associate and biology. You can see here the subject English is not yet allotted, so and there is also other subjects which are not allotted, and there are some subjects which have been allotted. So we need to allot these subjects with concerned professors. So first that we had to add new professors, and to add a new professor I need to click on this button, and I need to give 4 credentials: his name, his designation from this drop down list, and it has few options: lecturer, assistant professor, associate, and so on and so forth, and his department. This department has few options, and you need to choose an appropriate option. So let me add a new professor like Ahmad Yusuf Zai, and his assistant professor, and his mobile numbers. Let's suppose I'm giving a random mobile number, but this application is not going to allow to add this number. Why? Because I already have registered a professor with this mobile number, so I need to give a unique cell number. And now I'm giving the department. Let's give him Islamia department, and if I will do add a new professor will be added with this automated generated or system generated login ID, that is professor underscore 0006 @cms.com, and here is his password, his login password. So I need to assign a few subjects to this professor, but before that you may clearly see that I have already assigned some subjects to different professors. I have done these activities already, and now let's have to assign some subjects to this professor. To assign this subject, I have already clicked the button, and here the detail of the professor will come. And first we need to do to select the session. I select the outgoing session, and from this we had 3 sections, which are these one, and you can confirm these details from this one, that we have outgoing session, 3 section of outgoing session. And if I click on the detail of FSC medical section C, you will see that Islamiyat, or 3 subjects have been left that are needed, that are required to be allotted. So I need to FSC medical C section, and you will see only here those subjects will appear which have been left for the assignment towards any professor. So I'm selecting Islamiyat, If I do the update selection, let's see what will happen. I will go towards the list of the professors, and you see that recently added professor has been assigned with this subject, and this subject will be taught in this class, that is FSC Medical Section C morning, and this is its session. So, and if I do again, I repeat the same something like I'm also assigning this one. Here you can see that the subject Islamiyat is assigned to this professor. Okay, and here I have another class whose Islamiyat subject is not allotted yet. So again I need to select this class from this session. So this is the session and the class is pre-engineering, and here you can see that Islamiyat has been allotted to this professor. Now if you see Mr. Ahmad Yusuf Zai has been assigned three classes of same subject in different section and sessions. Let me log out and log in with this ID, professor 006. Here I will do professor underscore 006 cms.com and password I pasting. So you can see over here that a welcome message with the name of professor, his designation, and his with his department is appearing at the top level, and here the list of classes in which he is teaching are giving a lecture. These are giving, and he is also the same thing but in different scheme of colors and UI. This is the detail of this professor. If he will click on this, he will see the detail and the number of students that are present in this section. So it is empty, and only this class have 2 students. It is just a test testing of the system. Let me log in with professor 001, and here you will see there are 4 links. These links are fully dynamic. These will be generated automatically. If a professor is teaching in a one class, there will be only one link. If a professor is teaching in 5 or 6 different classes or 4 different classes, the same links will be appeared. So you can see that this is a section where there are 2 students. Now my next task will be to have some action links over here which can be used to assign assignments, to upload the results of any exam, to upload or update the monthly attendance of the class and students, to struck off any student, to impose fine to any student, and these all the authorities that can be practiced with a normal class, it can be computerized in a very effective way. Alongside, Android portal will be made. The same credentials will be used for the professor, and the professor, by using the mobile, he may be able to impose any type of fine on a student. He may have authority to struck off, and the same struck off activity will be forwarded toward the principal, and after the consent and the acknowledgement of the principal, the student will be struck off, and a struck off record will be maintained in this application. And later on, if a student is again readmitted, again the record and the fine will all these records will be updated. My objective to make students card and having the barcode and QR code on these card is that with the help of Android application, we may access the data or the record of any student with the help of Android smartphone, and from there we can impose any fine, or we can struck off any irregular student. We can view their results, their performance, their internal grade, and inshallah all these task and objective will be completed in next few weeks, inshallah. And up till now I tried my best to develop a very professional bug-free application, and I am very confident because inshallah you will see that I will make an excellent application. Why? Because I have a very strong and very enterprise level framework on this behind, that is ASP.NET MVC framework, and the features that are being provided are very latest, and I have a very good command and expertise, and very good, you can say I done a lot of hard work, and you can see that these are the link to objects and link to database, the link queries. They make my life very easy. They are very easy to cope with a lot of complexities, and although it may look cryptic or unknown to you, but it is very helpful and very beneficial for the programmers. It make their life easy. We can overcome any complexity with the help of these set of tools that are available in modern programming languages. And inshallah my aim is to make an effective and easy computer system to enhance the quality of education and to make it more effective. So please, your feedback, your cooperation, and your help, and it is more than valuable for me, and it is very necessary to develop this application. And thanks so much. And at the last, this is my request. You can say, you may consider it is my request. If possible, try to subscribe my channel and follow the development series of this college management system, and try and be a part of this team to make it more effective. Thanks so much. Allah Hafiz.